up, Leo? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of October. This is for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a bit of a wait for a reading for me at the moment, and so if you ever can't get a hold of me, or if you would like to explore your options, I have put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is a wonderful company that's going to give you access to so many brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5 minutes reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you would like to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. I don't know why I keep hearing freedom, Leo, and I saw 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and I just saw the 9 of Pentacles. But then I also saw Judgment card. I don't know, maybe there's something about second chances or going towards something new. Page of Pentacles. There is an offer or an opportunity on the table. Let's see, 6 of Swords is still on the bottom of the deck. So Spirit, what can you tell me please for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love? Judgment card again. Second half of October. Any love messages for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of October. The Moon. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, 9 of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Swords. Something about truth, Leo. Potentially cutting something away, or getting, tapping into your intuition to get the truth of the matter. The Devil card, the Emperor card. I mean, Leo, it's like there's something about like, should I stay or should I go, or something like that, because the Devil card is where we feel we're trapped or we're bound or we can't let go of something. There's a lot of desire or maybe some obsessions, but also could be also toxic patterns, or 5 of Cups here as well. There's some regrets between you and a person. And then I've got 2 of Cups, the Lovers card. They're telling me to take them. So what I am saying, Leo, is that there's potential maybe to speak your truth, or to get, come clean or get clear on something and release the past, because I did see that Judgment card a number of times. So perhaps this is opportunity to give something another chance, but you're also tapping into your intuition maybe about, choices, because the Lovers card is also here, and sometimes that can be about choices. May not be between 2 people. It may be like, do I choose this or do I choose me? Like to free myself up, because I also saw that 9 of Pentacles when I was shuffling. It's also possible, Leo, that your intuition's calling for you to get clear on what you want to release from the past that might be impacting on the present. And I do talk about this a lot in my reads, guys, is that sometimes situations are just showing us something about what we need to heal or release, and then sometimes situations can actually conform. I mean, there's someone that you're dealing with that seems to be a soul connection. Maybe you have a very strong pull or an intuitive bond with this person, but 9 of Wands, there's been a block or a wall. Some of you, you're a husband or a father figure, or that's what you're dealing with, or there's toxic issues related to a father figure, because that could be what's causing a block or a wall. Because King of Swords with the Emperor, and this sort of energy, it could be that there's been some toxic patterns that need to be released with you or this person. A lot of avoidance, things that have gone unsaid. You could be in silence with this person or go through periods of silence. Let me have a look at this 9 of Wands. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, it seems to be that there's been a loss of passion between you and someone. And I've got a King of Cups and a 2 of Swords and a 6 of Cups. Exactly. It's like, should I stay or should I go? 6 of Cups is like potentially reconciling with someone, but there's indecision here. Things have been very stagnant. I feel like there is some emotional bond. I mean, for some of you, you're thinking of like releasing yourself from a situation to move towards something else. As I said to you, choices. And you're just not sure. Maybe, you feel very stuck or tied to something, or there's a feeling of loss in leaving that behind. But I'm getting that there's an opportunity here to maybe reconcile some issues, okay? I have Hierophant card. So for some of you, you're dealing with a situation where commitment is involved, you know, and there's opportunity to resolve issues in a commitment, or you need to leave something behind in order to move forward and have something committed with maybe a soul connection, okay? So maybe you're dealing with two different energies. There's unfinished business, or you're dealing with someone, you or a person could have unfinished business relating to maybe, Hierophant card can be marriage and commitments. I mean, the King of Swords is about cutting something away. So maybe this is something that needs to be done. I mean, the World card here is about closure, completion. The Death card in the reverse is cycles and things that haven't been cut away. So it's also about personal transformation. So things, toxic patterns, limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, etc., or old wounding that's playing into the present also needs to be, you know, healed and transformed, right? And I think you're doing that, Leo, because there's a sense of accomplishment. I think naturally then in doing that, you're becoming very clear in what you want to keep around and what you don't want, okay? Or which direction to move forward now. Because the Two of Swords, it's like you have been stuck and indecisive about something. There's something in your, you know, the King of Cups. I mean, we have two kings here, Leo, so it's like head versus heart with the King of Swords and the King of Cups. This could be head versus heart, right? Like maybe there's a negative thinking pattern that keeps you stuck and trapped in an old way or in an old situation, or keeps the situation going a certain way, or stops you from moving towards where your heart wants to be. Yeah. Maybe that's the other person. Maybe this is a mirror situation, guys. I mean, sometimes it's very clear and sometimes it's not. There's a strong soul bond that you have, that you're connected to, Leo, but there seems to be, like I said, maybe a lot of fears or toxic thinking or patterns that are creating a block or have been. But the World card is about accomplishment, so maybe there's going to be a closing out of old cycles or old unfinished business. And I'm going to look at this particular person, Scorpio energy, Taurus energy. There could be issues to do with distance, like physical distance. This is about like international even, or travel and all of that. There could be control issues, the Emperor card and the Devil. Either you feel very controlled or someone feels very under control in a situation, or there's a block, Nine of Wands, because there's not wanting to lose control and be vulnerable somewhere here. Maybe that has you holding on to the wrong situations, or situations not going the right way. You could be dealing with someone that holds back a lot. King of Swords can be a bit avoidant, a bit cold, or that could be you, Leo, again. So you have to, sometimes it's like it's just not clear because it can be a bit of a mirror thing. There's a positive shift coming through. The Wheel of Fortune is calling for a shift. It's major arcana and there is a shift. So there's a closing out of something. What's unfinished is being cut away, whether that's a pattern or a belief system or a person. I'm just saying, okay? So there's been a lot of guardedness, standoffishness, and a lot of confusion and mixed feelings. Confusion, and again, this could be because there's more than one option here. And then there's an Ace of Swords. You're getting that clarity that you want, and there's a Two of Wands on the direction forward. Again, a card about choices, this way or that way, and I've got Three of Cups here. So I'm really feeling for a lot of you, it's this path or this path. Okay? Or you've been dealing with someone where it's this path or this path, and there's a truth and a clarity, and what, you know, there's no more of this going around in cycles. It's like something's being cut away and something's ending. And so either way, you're going to know which path. So I'm going to look at this person, okay? And have a look at what's been going on. Tell me about this person and their feelings and intentions towards Leo. I've got a Seven of Swords. So, and then the Emperor card. And Ten of Cups. Some of you, yeah, you know, marriage, family is playing into this situation, but I just saw the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands. They want to move away from like this wounding. there was a Knight of Swords, so this could be rushed communication. We've got a Page of Pentacles, a Three of Wands, and a Six of Cups. So this person, there's Six of Cups both ways. So maybe this is someone, maybe you're tied to someone, Leo, and this is a past person. And for others of you, this is someone you have history with that wants to reconcile the issues, and you could have, the, you know, at least on your mind, the opportunity to move to something else. Do you feel me? I know that I'm jumping to different stories. I just give you what I get, but I'm just seeing that this is really like crossroads energies and decisions. Someone here wants to make an offer, and there's opportunity to reconnect or reconcile. The Three of Wands, it's like this is something that this person might have been waiting to do, or that maybe they're waiting on you to make some kind of an offer or a gesture to reconcile what's going on. Two of Wands, again, guys, so can't make it up. You've both got Two of Wands, so this is crossroads energy. Which way forward? There's indecision here. There could be an awareness that there's two paths or two choices as well. Maybe you and a person are both in the same situation, or maybe you're in a situation with a person and there's issues and you both know it's like, do we stay together or do we part? I will get oracles to get more clarity and guidance. Yeah, and then there's a trapped energy. It's like, can't move on, can't move forward, lack of clarity. I think you're heavily on this person's mind, Eight of Swords. There's also a lot of negative thinking and negative patterns that have impacted on this situation. Yeah, and fear. Eight of Swords can be a bit that way. And then there's the Star card, so that this person still has hope, and they want to reignite passion with you. Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. So there seems to still be a chemistry that, you know, they want to revive things with you. And then we've got a Tower and a Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. So this is like the comeback round or a revival. So, you know, you may well be getting this offer or this connection now. Maybe it will surprise you what they have to come in with, but there's a wanting to shift things in a positive direction. Judgment card, all right, Wheel of Fortune, and you both have the Wheel of Fortune. So look, things do need to shift, right? So this is, Judgment card's also decisions, so a decision will be made, okay? There is major change coming in with that Tower card. It's the crumbling of the old way, Leo. So that's, again, this could be the crumbling of the old way, where this is the reflection of the old way and you don't want it. Or it could be that you're letting go of something old, something current to reconnect with someone where there's been profound change, you know, but there's a second chance with someone, okay, Leo? And Five of Pentacles, and there's the Ace of Swords. So there's been a coldness or a detachment between the two of you. This person is still hanging on to hope, and there's a conversation or a breakthrough or a clarity coming through, okay? And some kind of a decision. Sorry, Leo, if this is a little bit, you know, there's a few different scenarios coming through, but you've got two paths, and it's also head versus heart, Leo. So you're going to have to really decide what you want, because it seems like a lot of limiting patterns and beliefs or fear might be getting in the way of you moving towards what you really desire. And that might have been the same on their end, but there's some kind of a breakthrough here, and an opportunity to close out the old way. Close out unfinished business in the least. If you have unfinished business with a person, this could be the breakthrough and the clarity that you're looking for, and then the path is clear. I don't know, let me just have a look. Ravenous, a lot of sexual desire. Ace of Wands. Yeah, get away, go on vacation. Well, there's something about the World card here, so maybe this person wants to take a trip with you. Three of Wands is also kind of about going over water, and I did see the Six of Swords energy bottled up. So there's a lot that's sort of been bottled up and unsaid, and then I just saw drama queen overreacting. You know, this could be like a third party sort of a scenario, Leo, as I said, or there could have been a lot of drama between the two of you, okay? Drama had to come out, guys. And then lust. a lot of sexual attraction between you and someone, a lot of sexual energy, and then I've got drama. So it could be someone that you have you're losing passion for. Then there could be someone else you have a lot of passion for, or there could have been the loss of passion in a situation due to a lot of drama and the reigniting of passion, guys. Again, like there's two ways to go. We've got soulmates, then we've got heartstrings stringing along. There's been a bit of this feeling, and again, this is like toxic patterns maybe that have played into this, or lack of clarity, or holding things inside. Like definitely a lot of sexual attraction, but you know, maybe negative patterns that have triggered a lot of, there's overreaction here as well, creating problems, overreaction, mask, pretending, not genuine, not upfront, emotions in and out, unpredictable, triggers, flashbacks. I mean, some of you are in a situation where you're stuck and it's not healthy and this is what's going on, and there's something else, like I said, but there's opportunity to reconcile here. And for others of you, something has fallen apart and it's returning, and there's opportunity to, but it's different. Like there's opportunity to get back on the same page, because there's been stuff that needed to be resolved. Like you need to take ownership, Leo, of whatever is keeping you trapped and stuck, is what I'm trying to say, the Devil card. So there's an awareness with Ace of Swords. There's like a clarity and an awareness of what maybe has been blocking you or keeping you trapped from going towards intuitively what makes you happy. I hope that makes sense. I mean, I've got gossip. There seems to be like outside stuff that's impacting on this situation as well. But in the very least, petty conversations making you the fool, frozen, not speaking, not taking action. Well, that was kind of like that High Priestess energy. Like there can be silence periods between the two of you, or maybe each one waits for the other one to take some kind of an action. And yeah. Moving, environment change, call, hearing from, conversation. There could have been also blocks due to location between you and a particular person with that World card and then the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be a positive shift happening regarding a move or an environment change, and that could be a conversation that's being had. I'm really getting a strong feeling, Leo, that a lot of you, this is like maybe you or both you, this person or both of you are letting go of other people, and this is a reconnect. And then the situations that you're letting go of might be the drama. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I have mental conflict trapped, because there's something, you're in a lot of mental conflict, like head versus heart. All right. Or it is the one situation, Leo, but you guys have been going round and round because there seems to have been a lot of, you know, negativity and old wounds causing drama, causing pettiness, and like causing you to not be upfront with one another. And so there's sort of a breaking of the ice, and there's a conversation here, right? So there seems to be just something that can be shifted in a really positive way, crossroads, and take things in a new direction. You know, crossroads is also, what direction do I want to take things in for me? Like, if everything outside is a reflection of me and things have not been desirable, how can I shift things for me? And then intuitively decide what's good and right in my heart. Okay, Leo? All right, I'm just going to get a romance angel. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. There could be trust issues, or you could be struggling to have faith in your decisions, in what feels right for you, because your intuition is calling for that. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this could be that you have differences between a person that also keep things quite blocked or stagnant. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. It's like you have to release something, okay, to move forward. So either there's exes in the mix that are keeping things stuck, or people you haven't released, or old energy or old stories. Or this is an ex that wants to reconcile and you don't want it, Leo. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. The Hierophant card. So religion could also be playing into it, and there could be differences between you and a person. I also think this is spirituality, because I really feel like this could be a very strong connection that you're being pulled towards, or that you're in. And there's lessons. Like, that's why I always bring it back to you. I'm like, there's something here calling for you to tap into. What's the lesson, and what do you want to shift? Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's the wheel of destiny, which means that there's something going on at the moment for you on a higher level to gain wisdom. It's part of your spiritual path, and you're at a crossroads. So stay optimistic about your love life. So there's something about shifting your mindset in order for the outside to shift for you, and to go towards what feels good and create more positive outcomes in your experience or in your relationships, and let go of old storylines, patterns, limiting beliefs, wounds that are being reflected back to you. You see what I'm saying? You deserve love. You are lovable. That seems to be the lesson, Leo. All right, Leo, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.